Bradyn, you have to answer this question. Do you think I look stunning?
Do I think you look stunning?
Do you think I look absolutely stunning? Do you think I look beautiful? Do you think I look pretty?
Hey, let's not make this weird. Let's not make it weird here, okay?
Oh,
All
okay.
right, all right. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the We Be Talking. Sorry, Noah Long.
Is that what we're calling this? I didn't know it had a full name.
I don't
I
know.
like that. No, I like that. Let's keep it that.
Okay, We Be Talking. That's what it's at. So today, I decided to do something new on the channel. You know, on my channel. Get wrecked.
Yeah, whatever.
So
Hey, go subscribe to the Leaning Sky on the YouTube channel of the Leaning Sky.
of the Leaning Sky, called the Leaning Sky.
Yep. What it's called, Bradyn.
Okay, so let me go ahead and rearrange some stuff real quick. So basically, today, Ryan, we are okay. Hold on, let me get my thoughts straight. So, new thing on my channel. I've decided to try something new. Try a live stream, and it's gonna be a hopefully regular podcast live stream type thing where I just maybe Ryan will take snippets and make it into videos, and you could watch those somewhere else. Who knows? We still haven't planned it out, Kylan. Shut your... I'm kidding. So basically, on this We Be Talking podcast talk show thing, basically, actually, I should change the category of what we're streaming. Right now, I have it on comedy.
I mean, this whole experience could be classified as comedy. I don't know if it's actually going to be funny, but...
No, I don't. So, how do you change that?
I don't know. Hey, leave it on comedy. People will find this and they'll be like, "Oh, great, a comedy live stream."
Okay, I changed it.
And then-
It's gaming now. We are a gaming
Oh.
live stream.
Oh yeah. I'm such a gamer. I'm currently playing Minecraft. Currently playing Minecraft Windows 10 edition while we speak.
Hey,
And
that's respect.
I'm mining out a giant 16 by 16 hole because I have nothing better to do.
Hey, respect.
On survival, so I can get all the materials too.
Okay, so Ryan, how you know what? Let's start it off. Let's start it off easy. Let's start it off slow. How's your week been, my guy?
It was really great until this guy came to me and he was like, "Do you want to be on a talk show?"
Okay, you can.
And
shut
I
you
said,
shut your mouth.
I reluctantly said, "Sure."
Wow. Okay.
Thinking it would be.
Okay, I see how it is. I see.
It's been fine.
Okay.
I've had a good week. Yeah,
That's good.
it's
That's
pretty
good.
great.
That's good. So, we're gonna jump into some topics now. First,
Which you have pre-made, correct?
yes, I totally do. Pre-made, fully thought out. Fully thought out.
All right.
So,
Sounds good.
Ryan, I
Hey.
am aware that you love some 3D Mario All-Stars, and most specifically, Kylan, most specifically, you love Mario Galaxy.
Yes, I
Huh.
do very much love Mario Galaxy.
How is that on the Switch? You enjoying it?
I'll be honest with you. At first, it was a little different because I've been used to playing it on the Wii, but I also haven't played it since 2015. So the controls were a little hard to get used to just because I was used to it on the Wii, and I'm playing on a Pro controller because my Joy-Cons drift to high heaven. So I can't play it on those, which would probably feel most like I was playing it on the Wii. But again, my Joy-Cons don't work.
Wow.
So, it took me a little while to get to get used to the controls, I guess. But I picked it up pretty quickly, and it's really well made. I think it's a good port.
But is it worth $60 for all 3 games?
I would say it depends on the kind of fan you are. If you're a hardcore Mario fan, I grew up with the Mario games, so I would say it's worth it for me. But for someone that's they don't really know Mario all that well, for new Nintendo gamers, that haven't grown up with Mario, I would say it'd probably be less appealing. However, if you've grown up and you've played a bunch of the Mario games, it's really great to have them on Switch. But also, if you're new, it's great to have them on Switch because then you can play all of those classics on the Switch. Like, I've never played Sunshine before, so I'm excited to get into that once I beat Galaxy.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Honestly, to me, I would be willing to pay like $20 for Galaxy and Sunshine. The only one I'm not willing to pay $20 for is N64. I feel like that should be like 10. Should have been $50 or 40, I feel.
well, $50 is only you could get it at Walmart for $50.
But that should be its default price to me, at least. 50.
Well, $50 is a $10 difference.
Yes, exactly.
So you could have gone to Walmart. At Walmart, they're selling it for $10 in store. That's what they do. They sell new games. They sell a lot
I
of
did
new.
see that. Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. So there you go.
Well, I'm still not buying it. I'm waiting for Age of Calamity, which actually got a new trailer today, and actually,
Zelda do be crying.
Zelda do be, yeah, yes.
Bro, she's sad or something. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know what she's sad about. Maybe all her kingdom just got destroyed and all her people wiped out. You know, I don't know what she's sad about.
Crying, what a woman.
Wow. Right, you're gonna get us banned from YouTube.
I don't even know if anyone. Hey, is anyone watching the stream?
No.
No, I mean no offense if you're a woman. Women are important, even if they do cry. Men cry too, but not in the Legend of Zelda: Age of Calamity trailer.
Okay, right. You're making this a little weird now. We're gonna
Sorry.
get demonetized,
Sorry.
banned,
Why
copyright
don't
striked, all of
you
the
better
above.
You better start talking again.
Okay, so Age of Calamity. It's. Do you know what a Dynasty Warriors game is?
Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty sounds like Japanese or Chinese,
Okay.
Japanese
So
Dynasty.
let me say.
So
You know
it's
Hyrule
it's
Warriors, right?
Yeah, well, the weird looking, low tier, off brand looking Zelda games that have come out where you fight a bunch of enemies all in one, like hack and slash looking stuff.
Yes. So that's basically what a Dynasty Warriors game is, because
Oh.
I think they originated the genre of the game, so that's why it's just called Dynasty Warriors. Any game that is kind of like that in terms of gameplay. But
They a
holy,
company?
no, it's just a series of games and whatnot. The company I think that makes them is Koei Tecmo. I am unsure though. But holy, does Age of Calamity look so good? It looks so good, dude. Graphically, it looks like Breath of the Wild.
Exactly.
Gameplay, I mean, gameplay is a warrior game, but it's like Hyrule Warriors, of course. Kylan, do me a favor and stop talking. Like, quiet. Can you talk quietly? Thank you. Like, into your mic, like, up close, like that. Kylan's not listening to me. He doesn't like me.
It's like, this is definitely ending for you, but it's
Yes, let's listen to Kylan talk about anime.
Who is he playing with?
I think our cousin and stuff. Anyways,
Oh.
back to topic.
You really need to get your own recording room.
I should, but we have to share a room most normally.
Here's what you should do. You should sleep. You should turn your bedroom into like a recording room, and then you should turn your living room downstairs into a sleeping room for you. Just sleep on the couch. There you
Yes.
go.
Hey, I mean,
Welcome
there's
back to Home Remodels with Ryan, where I suggest how to remodel your house forcefully, and you can choose whether you would like to comply or not.
Oh, okay. Forcefully. I see. See where things are going. Okay. Anyways, back to Age of Calamity. So I think it looks awesome. The story, it looks like it's very heavily based on the story, very heavily story driven, compared to Breath of the Wild, which I mean is story driven to an extent, but it's mostly go do stuff on your own type thing. You got to figure it out as you keep playing. You have to find it. You have to give it effort to find more of the story. I feel like the story was kind of there, but it was more focused on like exploration and gameplay Breath of the Wild. But now,
Yeah.
since Age of Calamity is just some beat 'em up hack and slash type thing, it can be more focused on the story, and you're just focused on playing as cool characters doing cool stuff with cool graphics. Like, you got my money until Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Dude, can we talk about how long it's been since the announcement of Breath of the Wild 2?
It's actually only been just over a year. However,
That's long, though.
I do have a theory on what they're going to do with that.
Okay.
Hear me out. So, next year, similar to how this year was Mario's 35th anniversary, next year will be Zelda's 35th anniversary. So, I'm going to go ahead and say this is what's going to happen.
Ports.
Next year, we are going to get Breath of the Wild 2, and we are also going to get a 3D Zelda All-Stars, which will consist of, let's see, Phantom, wait, what do you call it?
Wind Waker?
No.
Oh, not Wind Waker?
No, wait. So what were the ones that got remasters on the
3DS?
Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. And what were the ones that got remasters on the Wii U? That was
Wind Waker,
Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and call. We're definitely going to get a remaster or a port of Skyward Sword because that has not been done yet. So I think we're going to get a collection of Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker. There we go. Similar to Mario All-Stars, we are going to get a Zelda All-Stars along with Breath of the Wild 2.
You know, I would believe it. I would believe they would port it.
And I'm going to say, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I think the 3 games that are going to be on the Zelda All-Stars will be Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker.
Twilight. Okay. I mean, not a bad theory. Not a bad guess. You know what would blow everyone's mind, though?
What?
If they remade Ocarina of Time in the same style as Breath of the Wild.
Oh, man. Or even, like, Majora's Mask. Because isn't Majora's Mask an item in Breath of the Wild already? I think
it is, yeah.
The DLC. That would be really cool to just get a completely overhauled Majora's Mask. But the only big game I can think of so far that has not received any kind of remaster or port is Skyward Sword.
Because it was negatively received.
I'm thinking what they could do is they could remaster Skyward Sword completely in the Breath of the Wild engine and re-release that with updated controls, like maybe no motion controls. Just an idea.
Maybe.
Please, Nintendo. Please.
I think they just need to remake it.
They do.
Just remake the game and then have improved controls. Graphics, you could update it. You don't really have to do a overhaul with Breath of the Wild.
Didn't Skyward Sword have that weird like E-boy as the villain looking guy?
I don't know. I never played Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I haven't either. I think most people haven't played Skyward Sword. I think it's like one of the least popular Zelda games. If we have any Skyward Sword fans out there, though, I'm deeply sorry.
No, he's not.
No, I'm really not.
He's not. He doesn't care.
I don't care.
All right. So now that we got all the kitty stuff out of the way.
What's kitty stuff? Oh gosh, where is this going?
We're gonna get to the big boy stuff, aka Sony.
Politics. Oh wait.
Oh,
okay.
Whoa. Where were you going? This ain't no politics talk show.
This isn't the Rush Limbaugh show.
No.
Oh, this isn't the nice. Okay, cool.
You know what I like? How your name on the stream is a totally different font compared to mine. You should actually look at the stream. You should look at the layout.
Look, I'm currently battling a skeleton and 2 zombies at 3.5 hearts. So, I have different priorities right now.
Hey, okay, fine then. Let me test the audio compared to mine. You should actually look at the stream.
Watch the audio.
You should look at the layout.
At all. Look, I'm currently battling a skeleton. I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Hey, the audio's not bad. It's actually not bad.
I'm at half a heart. I'm at not 1 heart. I'm at half a heart in Minecraft.
Oh, you gonna die. You gonna die.
All right. Well, while I'm healing, I'll look at your stream.
Okay. Do that.
While we take a break, let's go ahead and listen to Kylan.
Kylan, you have anything to say to the stream? No. Oh, he said no.
Oh, you both have reputation.
What the heck? What is my little picture in the bottom?
Remember Kylan's Battle Royale?
Yeah? Why?
Remember your Photoshop face on the buff body with the summit head or whatever?
I don't even know.
Dude, I just decided to go through my pictures and pick one,
Actually,
and
stop here. I'm just gonna make sure
there you
I have
go.
full.
Nice. You know what? Looks pretty good. I'll be honest. I like your graphic design choices.
Thank you, thank you.
The little clouds and the stuff. You know.
Oh heck yeah! It's just stuff I had in my camera roll.
Nice.
Just,
Hey, you gotta make do with what you have. You know.
hey, yeah. This picture might be copyrighted, but you know what?
White clad, 'cause you need 75
Who cares? You know what? Copyrighted, copy schmited.
Heck yeah.
Because
Fist
copy. You know what? I think we should ban copyrights.
Yeah, maybe.
Hashtag the Leaning Sky anime opening was taken down by Sony because of a copyright strike. So I will now boycott copyright strikes. Who's with me?
Dude, that's so true. We gotta remake that or like re-upload it or something.
Well, that's the problem. I've tried re-uploading our anime opening in different pitches. Like I've changed the sound of the music, the speed of the music, and every time they're right there. It's like I post it and it's like this video has been blocked in all countries by Sony.
No, I also just sometimes I just.
Yeah, copyright doobie. I mean, I understand
know
it. Why
why.
can't they just put their ads on it? Make money
Exactly.
from it. I don't care.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
let the video be up there.
We do not, Sony, I want to get one thing clear with you. We do not care if you make money off of our videos because you're not going to make money off of our videos.
That's so true.
So if you would like us to post a video just talking about how great you are, we'll do it if that's what it takes to get the anime opening back up.
Oh
'Cause
heck yeah.
We were very proud of that video. So please, Sony, if you're listening.
I'm so excited for the next one. Gotta make it.
jerk it off.
Next anime opening. Oh yeah, to everyone watching, we have plans in the works to make a second opening.
On hashtag the leaning sky. Doggy, stop barking.
And in the corner over here, we have a dog that will be barking now.
Yes.
What is
Lucky.
it?
Lucky, stop. Okay.
Really, you really need to get
I do.
some. You need to get a one of those fuzzy things over your mic that stops the
A
sound.
pop filter?
Yeah.
That's not what that does. It just stops the peas from popping. Pop, 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 poop, poop, pop, poop.
It's funny though.
It is funny though. Okay, so back to gaming. We got a little off topic there.
Well, you should be able to see
Um,
the marker, so just go to it.
Okay, so back to gaming news. So we're gonna talk about the recent last week. Sony decided they would do their little presentation thing, their Sony Direct, whatever it is, and they showed off some pretty crazy stuff, man. Let me
Wait,
tell you.
So Sony did something last week.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know what Sony does. I'm so out of it.
Dude. Okay.
Look, I have never had a PlayStation. I have never played Sony games. I'm to be honest with you. I don't know anything about Sony. But sorry. Go on. What did they announce?
Okay, so first of all, they announced their price. So I think the week before, Xbox did their thing, and they announced their price for the Xbox, which was like $500 for the Xbox One X. But there is an option for a
Digital version.
Yeah, digital version. That I think was
Which
either
is
$300 or $400.
Yeah, no, it's $300.
$300. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was $300 for the all digital version, which honestly is
That's
amazing.
not bad. Yeah, that's really
it's
not
a very
bad.
good move on Microsoft's part. And then Sony, so everybody was like, I wonder what Sony's going to do. Sony lost type thing, because you don't know how much the PS5 was going to be. Some were saying it's $700, some was saying $500. But
Oh gosh,
luckily,
$700 is a lot for a video game console.
oh, for sure.
At that point, just save up a little bit more money and get a PC.
Oh, most definitely. But people
Hmm.
buy consoles for the exclusives because Sony's a butt, and so is Nintendo. I'm just kidding. Well, they both have their own little niche.
Exclusive. If you want exclusive games, go to Nintendo. They have the best. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Nintendo, hands down, has the best console exclusives. Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Animal Crossing. I mean, you can't compete with those. You can release as many Spider-Man PS4s as you want, but they're not. It's not gonna reach the level as Nintendo exclusives. So
Well,
if you're buying a console for the exclusives, you better buy a Nintendo console because that's where you're gonna get the exclusives.
okay, but here's the thing. There's so many awesome exclusives on the PS4 though that I think could compete with all the Nintendo games. I guess it just depends on the person you are.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
what the heck did you
But-
just say?
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
Don't
I
tell me
played-
that this new Miles Morales game is anywhere near Breath of the Wild.
Okay, look.
Don't
well,
even.
First of all, you can't be comparing Miles Morales with Breath of the Wild. You have to compare New Horizon Zero Dawn with Breath of the Wild, which is an open world game that I haven't played yet, but it looks good. I have played Spider-Man PS4 though, and that was fantastic game.
I've heard that game was really good.
It was so good, dude. The Spider-Man that should be in the movies. Spider-Man, Tom Holland just doesn't
Tom
do it for
Holland.
me.
Okay, wait. What is wrong about Tom Holland? Let's go ahead and talk about Tom Holland for a minute. I don't understand the hate Tom Holland gets because I think out of all of the Spider-Man actors, he does the best at portraying a 15, 16-year-old kid that is Spider-Man. I mean,
I think it's just for me. I just don't really. First of all, I think it's his voice that kind of throws me off. Second,
what's wrong with his voice? It's a teenage voice.
it's a little high. Dude,
Spider-Man
do you hear
is
my voice right now? It's deep.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say that Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is canonically 15 years old.
Okay, but I don't know. Okay, so his voice puts me off. Okay, that's just me. But his character is just all Iron Jr.
And that's the direction that Marvel took with it. I mean,
And for me personally, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it.
okay.
If others like it, that's good.
I can't agree with people though that I'm going to be honest. I can't agree with people that say that Tobey Maguire did a better job at Peter Parker than Tom Holland because Tobey Maguire was like late 20s, I think like early 30s when he made this movie. Tom Holland is like early mid 20s, I think. So it's like I guess we could have an argument like if you think that Tobey Maguire did a better job at Spider-Man, but like Peter Parker, Tom Holland is probably the closest we've ever gotten to an actual high schooler as Peter Parker.
I get that.
So
I
it's
think-
like I guess we could have an argument like I mean, if you think that Tobey Maguire did a better job, you coming back with an argument?
Oh, sorry. I had to check something real quick.
Spider-Man?
So what I think is that honestly, the best Spider-Mans are from Spectacular Spider-Man, the cartoon,
Oh yeah, that cartoon was great.
and the PS4. The PS4 Spider-Man, I don't know why. I think it's just because the voice actor. I love the voice actor so much. Yuri Lowenthal, also known as Ben 10, also known as Sasuke, also known as Peter Parker from Spider-Man PS4, also known as some other stuff. But his voice for Peter Parker, oh, so good. And then the voice actor for Peter Parker and Spectacular Spider-Man was amazing too. I mean, for me, it's mostly the voice and stuff that I associate with Spider-Man. So, like, Tobey Maguire's fits Peter Parker for me, but for Spider-Man, it doesn't really work. He sounds a little too innocent in a way. I mean,
It's
not
opposite
innocent.
for me. Tobey Maguire is a fine Spider-Man. Now, do I think the Tobey Maguire movies are all that great? I'm going to be honest with you. The acting is kind of cringe. And I know that appeals to some people, but when I look at like Homecoming compared to Tobey Maguire's movie, I'm going to say it. It's kind of cringe. The acting and the script, the voice, the script is kind of cringe.
But it was supposed to be that cheesy thing. I feel.
What?
I feel it was going for that cheesy thing. It kind of fits it.
So you think that movie was purposefully going to be cheesy?
You know, I don't know. Maybe not. But it's the feel of it that it's. I don't know. What am I trying to say here?
I don't know what you're trying to say, Braden.
Okay, well, let's get back to Carlin. Would you stop talking for 1 second? I'm kidding. Okay, so let's get back to
And
gaming
we're going to
news.
take a break and listen to what Kylan is saying.
Let's get back to gaming news. We're like hopping over all these topics. We're just going boom,
I
Spider-Man,
know.
boom.
Hey, look, I had to stick up for my man Tom. I
Hey.
think he's doing great.
All right. You know, I'll
We
respect
watched Civil War recently. Captain America: Civil War is a great movie. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. A really great movie.
it. Okay.
Watch it.
Maybe. Did you die? In Minecraft?
No, I almost killed my pet pig. We have this pig that wanders around, and we named it. And I always, from a distance, I always think it's just a regular pig. So I go up to kill it, and I missed it again. This is the second time I've come within very closeness to killing it, and it's scary because I see its life flash before my eyes. I feel horrible.
Yes. Okay. Well, back to the PS5. So PS5 is going to be $500, but the all digital version will be $400, which is not bad.
How much is the Xbox? Like, just not the digital, but just the plain Xbox.
500.
Okay.
So it's the same.
So their digital, what does their digital version have to offer up? I guess the games.
Okay, so
Is it worth $100 extra though?
okay, but here's the thing though. So what, from my understanding, I think, is that Xbox's their all digital version is a little bit lower spec version of the Xbox One X. It's a lower spec version, but it doesn't have a disc drive and it's all digital, right? Which has the $300 price tag. But the thing you're getting with $100 more on the PS5 all digital version is that there's no difference in the specs between the base PS5 and the digital version. The only difference is that there's no disc drive on the all digital version, which I think is pretty cool.
So why the heck would you spend $500 when you could get the digital version for $400?
Because think of it like this: you want to be able, in the future, let's say you bought a game and you didn't really want it anymore, and you wanted to, and you needed cash or something, then you have the option to sell it on a website or whatever, or return it. But if you got it all digital, don't really like the game, or in the future you want to sell the game but you can't because it's all because it's a digital game, it's a digital copy. Then duel.
Digital.
Yes, make fun of my stutter, Ryan. You
Sorry.
bully.
I know you don't have a stutter, so I'm not. If I knew you had a stutter, I would still make. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Okay, I see how it
Continue.
is.
Sorry. Continue.
Okay, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, you couldn't sell all your games because they're all digital, so you would probably be able to make the money off of the PS5, but you would also lose all those games in the process. I'm not sure if you can save your save data on a cloud or whatever.
True.
But and then with the physical, with the disc drive, you could buy the disc. You could actually buy the physical game, and always have the option to resell it. So.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess I can see the appeal.
Yeah. I mean, physical disc drives and physical games have been a thing since forever, really, since the birth of games. Since the guy who created Pong was like, "Yo, let me make this game," and then everybody else was, and then all these Atari was
since
like,
the Atari.
since Atari, and then Atari was like, "Yo, let me just birth out these cartridges."
What the heck? What the heck?
That was a little
What?
weird. I was going for something a little weird, but it came out a little too weird.
Of all the things you could have said, why would you say birth out?
Let's go past that.
No, I feel like we need to talk about it more.
Nah, okay. So, anyways, the PS5 recently announced some awesome epic games, dude. Like, holy dude. Like, their presentation I watched a
Holy,
little bit
holy,
of it,
holy.
but it was so good. So, hey, how about you, holy, shut up? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
What shape
I didn't
is
mean.
purple?
I'm sorry.
You're extremely rude.
Shut
Okay.
up.
Stop.
Shut up.
Can't do that voice. You
I
can't.
can't. Hold on.
You can't do it.
Was I all blue?
Shut up. Shut up.
Stop. Stop it. No, you can't. You can't do it.
Shut up.
Stop.
I'm getting close. Hold on, I just gotta lose
No,
all my brain cells.
you're
Gotta lose
not-
all
you're
my
not-
brain cells.
You really just need to let go of the brain cells. That's where you're lacking, man.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm getting close. Come on. Okay, so Sony announced some awesome games. Spider-Man Miles Morales, which looks pretty cool. I'm not really hyped for it, but it looks cool.
Is it Spider-Man 2 or is it DLC?
It's a new game, but I'm not sure if it's exactly Spider-Man 2. I'm not sure. Because it focuses on Miles Morales, so I don't know if it focuses on the Miles Morales from the same universe as PS4 Spider-Man or not.
So it's not DLC. It's a completely different game.
It's a completely new game. That is apparently $50.
Why is it cheaper?
I don't know.
If I could show
Maybe
you both right now,
I don't know. Maybe it just means something about the content. Maybe the content's still there, but they decided to take off like $10. I don't know. But well, we'll have to see.
A little bit suspicious if you ask me.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Looks pretty though. Looks very
Well,
pretty.
I won't see. I'm not gonna get it, but you can see.
On YouTube, dude, you can always.
I'm not. My days are past of watching people do playthroughs of video games.
Like Stampy and PewDiePie.
Exactly. Stampy and PewDiePie. Even though I didn't really watch PewDiePie, but
Okay.
What the frick?
Now we got another.
oh my
game
gosh, I'm getting attacked by
that-
zombies. Give me a minute. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Continue.
So
that was
we got
freaked me out.
another game that I'm super hyped for. Final Fantasy 16. Dude,
Whoa! I love that game.
I hate you sometimes. I'm kidding. Okay, but for real though. Okay, I recently played the remake of Final Fantasy 7. I thought it was good. Personally, there's some weird jank stuff with the story and how the characters interact and the dialogue, some of it. But overall, I thought it was a good game. Had beautiful looking graphics and the gameplay was very nice. Felt very nice. And so Final Fantasy 16 is such a big announcement because it's the next installment in Final Fantasy. Like,
There have been 15 Final Fantasy games.
well, not counting the spin-offs and stuff and remakes, I guess.
Oh my
Or
gosh,
remasters? I don't know.
it's crazy, dude.
Oh, heck yeah, it is. Dude, JRPGs all the way back from the NES era. It's like, who?
I thought JRPG started in the SNES era.
I think it was the NES era. When did Final
don't-
Fantasy come out?
I don't think there were many JRPG games in. I don't know if there were JRPG games in the NES. I don't know if they could handle that. Because JRPG games, you need like a map to explore.
No, yep. The original Final Fantasy came out on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
You guys can't even do that to my NPC.
So,
Oh, I can do that to your NPC. Watch me.
but yeah, okay, so that's hype for me. It looks like an all-action game, and it looks so beautiful and crisp. There's some other stuff that I wasn't really interested in. Like, I think there's a new Call of Duty.
Oh, you gotta love those.
Yes, you gotta love the Call of
Every
Duty.
single Call of Duty game is unique and amazing.
I think this is a remaster, or maybe a remake of an old game called. I think it's an old game. I'm not sure. Demon's Souls, which looks pretty nice. You know, Dark Souls.
Seems a little edgy to me.
You know, Dark Souls though. It's basically that. Ryan, come on.
Oh, okay.
There were some old announcements from like months ago about like new Ratchet and Clank. I think there's a new Crash coming out.
On the inside from the beginning.
Yes, Kylan, thank you.
Speaking of NPCs, have you seen that new game that came out? It's like you're a sniper. You have to find out who the NPC is. And
No.
like,
You mean Among Us?
no. It's like you're at a dinner party or whatever, and one person is controlling a guy, and you have to blend in with the other NPCs because if the person finds out, the sniper person figures out that you're like, it's kind of like Among Us, kind of,
Among.
but um. Yeah, that's how I say it. I say Among. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with Among? What?
I don't know what's wrong with Among.
Among Us.
What's
Is that?
What's Among in the first place? What's Among? What's Mong? What does Mong mean to you?
Among. Among is like, the Taco Bell bong.
Yes.
It's like a more mellow version of that.
Oh,
Mong.
I see.
So instead of like the bong, it's a mong. I don't know where I'm going with this, but
Ryan, sometimes I
you
just
asked.
I don't know how your brain works sometimes.
Yeah, funny that you're talking.
Okay. So PS5, honestly, I'm considering buying it. Not right now, because apparently, right when they release pre-orders, sold out.
Oh wow,
Yeah. Like,
there's some hardcore PS5 boys out
dude,
there.
it looks hype though. Like all the games that are coming out for it. Like for me, Final Fantasy 16, I really want to play that. Because I already have a Switch, so I think I'm good on that part.
Mhm.
Like I could play all the new Breath of Wild or the Age of Calamity, which looks really good, graphically, and then whatever else they want to announce and do. I hope a Switch Pro. Let's talk about the Switch Pro. Do you think it's
Oh
a
yeah,
thing?
yeah. I think it is. Honestly, I could see Nintendo doing that, releasing like a 4K. I don't know if it will necessarily rival like the PS5 and the Xbox One. What? Xbox X.
Xbox X, yeah. Series X.
Yeah,
That's confusing.
their name is horrible. They should have sticked with Project Scarlet or
Oh.
whatever they were calling it.
It sounds Xbox Scarlet.
Yeah,
Sell
and
it
they,
in a maroon.
and they could have had it all like the red color scheme.
Although I guess for most people that might not be the ideal, but maybe they could do Xbox Scarlet and then Xbox Black.
And all the lights are black, which means there would be no lights.
Yes.
We've got a business model right there.
Heck yeah, let's start a business, buddy.
So
No high five?
the Switch Pro, I could see it being 4K docked, and actually,
Void the world? Sorry?
Avoid the world.
I
love
think it's
Void the
funny
World.
how Kylan just like gets in lines every once in a while.
Hey,
Does
Kyle
he,
would be
does,
doing
does,
that.
does he even know that we're doing this right now?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's not even playing with anyone. He's just trying to get in one-liners every once in a while.
Hey man, Kylan has those one-liners down.
He does. Go watch the Sky documentary.
We're not
That wa-
no
that wa-
advertising.
That wasn't an offer. That was an order.
Oh, okay. You heard him. You heard him, folks.
You gotta go watch the Sky documentary, and if you don't, you're in the baby book.
Oh, get wrecked.
You're in the baby book. If you haven't seen the Sky documentary by the Leaning Sky, you're in the baby book. I didn't want to, but I had to say it.
You gotta pull out the baby book sometimes,
I'm
you
the
know.
strongest stand, fool!
What the heck?
Leave me now.
What is he playing?
He's playing some
I'm
Roblox
the
game.
Stronger stand.
Roblox?
Yeah.
Dope,
Okay, Kyla, can you keep it down, please? Streaming here.
You don't.
Kylan! Hello? Hey,
Yo,
hey, Kylan, can you hear me?
Why?
We're streaming here. Can you keep it down?
Okay, then maybe you should have done it while I was doing those.
It's not my fault we're in the same room.
Bet.
Well,
We gotta get a
Everyone.
wall right here.
you need to get a wall. Brayden, let me hook you up with my wall guy.
Here, wait, I got a solution. Hold up. See this? This is some blinds. So
I'm-
what we do?
I'm not seeing what you're doing.
You can
'Cause-
never do anything. Something probably spawned.
It won't change his audio at all. But
Are you doing something? Because I'm watching stream and there's nothing going. That you're not doing anything.
okay? I just did it.
Oh, you're not even on stream right now.
Yeah, you'll see it in a little.
I need a background thing. You have a background thing. I got to do that.
I just have a green screen, dude.
It's blue. It's a blue screen, Brayden. Do
It's
you
a
know
green
your
screen.
colors?
Yes.
Do you even know your colors?
Ryan, it's actually green.
Brayden, I don't know about you. That
Ryan.
looks blue to me.
Okay, hold on. Ryan,
It's a
it's actually
joke.
green.
I know. I know what
I
you're
hope
doing.
you're joking. Oh, it's your dad.
What?
I'm going to assume that lunch is ready.
Well, we can end it here.
Let's go. Let's do one final topic. Let's
One final
close
topic?
Let's do
Okay.
closing on a topic. And this has been a
Switch
roller
Pro.
coaster of emotions.
It really has. Switch Pro. Yes? Do you think it will be a thing?
I think it will be a thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could totally see Nintendo doing that.
I just hope it's like
Trying to
early next year, because they did do, I don't know what they filed, maybe a patent, I don't really know what it was, but apparently I think the head of Nintendo said they were gonna release a new Switch or something related to the console or a new console or whatever within the year 20XX. So within this timeline, I don't really know what the right words are, but within the year 20 something, 2100, within 20 and 2100. 21, yes.
2100. That's like
They're being
100
very
years.
vague about it though, okay? So I'm hoping that they release an upgrade to the Switch, a Switch Pro, like early next year. You know, it doesn't have to be super like high power, high graphics. You look at me type thing, because Nintendo was really never that. Let's be
No,
honest.
their games don't need that because their games don't strive to be realistic.
Yeah, they just have cartoony aesthetics, which look amazing.
Except that one time they went all edgy with Twilight Princess.
Oh,
But-
and the time they went all anime with Xenoblade.
That.
Yeah, Nintendo had a strange phase during the Wii where they experimented a lot. But you know what? Good for them.
Hey, I mean, experimenting leads to big bucks, my guy. Look how well the Wii did. Like, goodness gracious.
That's true, but it mainly did well not because of those games. It did well with like Wii Sports and the casual
Yeah.
audience. But
Same. Like, I had the Wii Fit board.
you had the Wii Fit board.
Dude, yeah.
Didn't they release something like measured your heartbeat? Wasn't that like
Did they?
an add-on to the
I
Wii?
don't remember. But anyways, Switch Pro. Hope it comes out soon, because I would like to buy one. You know, because...
I imagine it'd be like, well, you know what?
Oh, hey, touch.
Next year, if they released it March of next year, that would be 4 years since the first Switch came out. So
Perfect
I
time.
could see them doing a March release.
Yeah. And like you said, I think it would be 4K docked and hopefully 1080p undocked. Maybe like smaller bezels on the screen, you know,
That'd be
1080p
cool.
screen.
Maybe redesign the Joy-Cons.
Yeah,
Please,
maybe
Nintendo.
allow them not to drift.
Maybe please actually work on them. You had a great idea, but maybe you should make sure that they're good before you release them.
Dude, Joy-Con drift. Oh my goodness.
Man, what if they could have a great opportunity to release like Joy-Con Plus, which is like it has a D-pad on one of the controllers,
Ooh.
and it has like, oh gosh, what else could they do? They could add, instead of it just being the Joy-Con things, they could do like, remember those big Joy-Cons that came out with that one game that had like the bumpers on the back even too, or like the things for your hands?
I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it released a special pair of Joy-Cons that were like really huge for this one game, and it had like a D-pad and it had extra programmable buttons in the back. And
Are you talking about a third party?
yeah,
Okay,
third-party Joy-Cons,
okay,
but
third
Nintendo
party.
was a part of it. Like it wasn't.
Oh, it might have been the Hori. Might have been the
was
thing
Hori.
that Zach has or whatever. The
Yeah,
Zach, the Hori
Zach Joy-Cons.
Pro
Zach.
controller Joy-Con thingies,
Mm-hmm.
which look cool. I actually thought about getting those. because they have a D-pad and stuff. And...
Yeah, but you could also get a pro controller, which.
Dude, I just want to play in handheld. I just want my handheld. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I'm waiting for the Switch Pro or whatever.
You know what you could do? Just if you want to take your Switch around with you, just take like one of your monitors with you to your room, and then hook up your Switch to the monitor, and then you can play docked mode.
Dude,
but
that's so
carry
tedious though.
Carry around a monitor with you. There's handheld mode.
Hey, it could work. Anyways, that's it for the We Be Talkin' talk show. Ryan, I think next time we should I don't know, maybe we should do this on the Leaning Sky. I think we should.
Okay. I'm down with that.
I think my channel will go ahead and just be dead.
You've given up. It's over.
I'm
It's
trying
over.
to think of stuff to make, but I can't think of anything.
Goodbye, Bobby the Lobby. It's been fun.
Maybe Bobby Lobby will come back. Maybe my channel will just be low effort videos with Bobby
This
Lobby.
looks like the lighting from that one scene in the sky.
Dude, all of the sky was poorly lit.
Hey. What can you... It's still our best video.
It really is. And I take all the credit for that.
You were the cameraman.
the lead director.
But who was
lead
if
cameraman?
if it was
I
The Office, who would be the lovable Steve Carell? Just saying.
Hey, well,
Hey,
I'm the camera guy, so I mean, I can't.
you have that weird relationship with Pam at the end of the season that goes nowhere.
Don't even start. Oh wait,
That's the
hold
boot
on.
mic.
Okay, we're gonna end this, and then after I gotta tell you a funny joke. Okay, see you guys later.
Bye. Remember.